That's the real start.
Action.
We're at Greenhouse. This is the Shots Fired podcast. I'm real. Fuck, that's not even my name, you guys.
You're Brian.
Oh,
I've been practicing all day. I've been fucking up.
I knew I should have spent more time on that one. I'm Brian Neal Daniels.
I'm Maya Fortier.
I'm Morgan Orr.
Hell yeah. This is the
Hi,
Shots
guys.
Fired podcast. Roll that sweet intro.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure we have one, and I think it's
I think
okay.
they make a different one every time.
Oh,
Let's find out.
yeah.
So look over there. It's hard.
Avery's here, Silly Willie's here, Prosciutto's here. Outed.
Prosciutto.
But there's no dog treats.
No.
That's
I
what
gave,
I heard.
I
Dog
gave him
treats this
tortilla
time.
chips.
Oh, that's perfect.
We've got Morgan.
My
Morgan
hamster likes
from
this.
my, honestly and unbiasedly,
You
my
can say it.
favorite place in Corvallis.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Guys,
Brass
thanks.
Monkey
Yeah.
is my like home bar. That is where I feel the most comfortable. As soon as I moved here, I was like, "Yep, this is my vibe. I want to hang out here all
Man,
the
I
time."
must have barely been here before you then.
Yeah,
'cause
you were. I still consider you like the generation of welcoming me in, because I like walked in, it's like, clearly this has been here for forever. Like, this is the coolest place in the world.
Best food, best drinks,
Ooh,
and
man.
the best mirror to take pictures in.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
But you
we
gotta
put
know which
another
bath-
mirror in that bathroom too. It's fine too.
Oh, really?
So one of our bartenders was like, dude, I want to dye my hair in there because you can see the back now too.
Yeah.
Because it's got a better mirror front. It's got a sexy frame, so we moved that mirror into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Check that
I've seen
out.
the disappointment on people's faces when they go in the wrong bathroom.
Oh, and they're like, oh.
Oh, this isn't the one.
But the longevity, in a lot of the menu, man, taking over the original Downward Dog from Cloud, like breathing new life into a thing the community already loved, has got to be a really huge part of my success, you know. But like, yeah, because they welcomed me, and then I got to stay there and welcome the next generation, I guess. But like, I feel
Yeah.
like you and I are still comrades, though, because
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
came in and
Yeah,
got
yeah,
right
yeah.
the fuck started. I was here for like a decade before I even.
Did you find any difficulty in that, and like opening a place that was already loved by the community? Were there people that were like, well,
Oh my
this
God.
isn't my place that I like?
There is one couple whose names I could remember if I really tried. That once we started letting minors in
We don't try
and
over,
stuff.
We don't try over
I
here.
don't fucking try anymore. I'm not even gonna try because it's not worth it. But that at some point, like, they like tried to still come in, but they just couldn't handle the fact that like children were allowed. I was like, bro, my kid's 3. I don't know what to tell you. So.
Sorry,
Bye.
daycare's not cheap.
Yeah, but oh yeah, for real. God bless my mother. But actually, a place the community already loved in Corvallis. Corvallis likes cool shit, but they're picky, and
Sure.
a lot of the menu, like 75% of the menu, food and drinks, was already there, right? And we've tweaked things, we've adjusted things, like all like, I mean, 90% of our stuff is from scratch, and it's like, you know, it's locally sourced as we can get it, or at least buying from local companies, right? Even if it's Italian flour or some shit. But a thing the community already loved, I think actually was a lot easier. And I was just still there. Like,
Yeah.
it was Cloud
Yeah.
and Kelly, well, I guess depending which way you're facing, Cloud and Kelly's in the Downward Dog, right?
Yeah.
And so when I took over and it changed, and people are like, "Ah, what happened? Cloud sold it to someone." Like, oh, they sold it to you. That's fine. That's fine. And it was just like, I've watched children grow up, man, and then people have watched me have my kids, and I was like 48 hours from going into labor, waiting tables on the Cloud and Kelly side.
Damn.
Yeah. And then there was like a sign that he was close, and my midwife and doula were like, "No, you're done." I was like, "I'll finish out the weekend," and then they're like, "No, you're done now. Like, that baby's coming." And so that's Jimbo, man, and he's what, 9 now?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I love
He's
that.
like helping you bust tables while he's not even born yet. A little handout.
Oh yeah. Oh, for real. Yep. Just let me take that for you. Let me take that for you, miss. Gross. But he does love like bust. He's super proud. He likes to say he's been working there since he was 3, which is pretty true. Like, just watching him watch me bust tables, and he'll be wiping, like, pick that up, wipe underneath it, put it back down. I'm like, I didn't teach you that. And that's proof that kids watch what
Nice.
you're doing. They said don't
Nice.
look at the camera, but that one's important.
I'm gonna send my
Sorry.
kids over there.
No, I'm just letting kids fucking watch what you're
Like,
doing.
no.
Just Catherine. She'll never watch this.
It's your kids. Yeah.
We love
You
you,
have kids, so-
Catherine. Do you think they feel special when they get little shout outs like that?
No, none of them have seen an episode of this. Guaranteed.
We work our
Ooh,
ass
maybe you
off.
get a raise if you actually hear that. If you actually.
Oh, some incentive. A little
Well, you know, one of
bonus.
those
Little
things like
raise.
you get a discount if you mention this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little raise
Little-
if you
yeah,
hear this and you
yeah.
actually do it.
You get a gold star in the chart though because we can only give so many raises, I guess.
Ooh, that'd be fun. A little chore chart.
I'm
with
curious.
stars.
A prize, maybe not a raise, just a nice prize.
Yeah. A temporary tattoo.
Yeah, a little
Or
treasure
truck.
chest, like when you go to the dentist. You
Yeah.
have to
Oh,
pick,
yeah.
pick something out.
I'm curious what parallels we have with coffee things that piss us off and bar, like restaurant things that piss you off. For instance,
Guaranteed
because-
it's gonna piss me off. What is
Because-
it?
I was just gonna say probably the most like recent and it's not super consistent. It's not as consistently happening as much as you think it would be, but because we should probably lock that door. Sorry, we're closed. We're not open right now.
If you're in the service industry and you have a good story, maybe you can
6:50.
stay.
Yeah. Jeez. Our fans.
Yeah, they want to be in here
It's
so
an
bad.
exhausting life, but I love what
I
I,
know,
do.
but you do. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to lock the door.
So we get it's usually a particular kind of customer, and they're 50s to 60s, and they come in and they do their order, and if it's a guy, they're ordering a mocha. If it's a lady, she's getting a latte, and then we go through the whole spiel, and then we go, which plant-based milk would you like in there? And then they go, oh, you don't have real milk? And then we have to like, no, we're all plant-based. And do oat milk
There
in
was that cow titty juice warning on the door you
Yeah,
saw.
yeah.
Anything comes from, yeah.
There's
No,
a
actually,
disclaimer.
I didn't tell you this, but last week, I've just been super dissociated recently. So I kind of be forgetting things until it's brought up.
That's what it takes to be good in our industry though, but
I know,
continue. Okay.
I know. Nothing phases me
Yeah.
because I'm completely dissociated.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy
You
comes
smile
in
through it.
and he goes, I saw the sign on the door, no cow titty juice. What other titty juice do you have? I said, well, have you ever seen tits on an almond?
Ooh, good answer.
It was like 7 in the fucking morning.
Yeah. God, good answer, because I'd be so mad about the good answers I came up with 10 minutes later, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm usually pretty witty with things like that, but also I woke up that day, so
Yeah.
day's already off
And-
to a rocky start.
I really think, like for real, bartenders, like baristas make amazing bartenders. You guys are building drinks, nice to people early in the morning. Like people do their modifications, you have to explain ingredients. You have to be like, oh, a mocha, like, no, but I want a latte with chocolate. Okay, I'll get you a mocha.
Yeah.
What? No, I want a latte with chocolate, please.
Hot chocolate with espresso?
Yeah.
Hot chocolate with a shot of espresso, please. Yeah, okay.
Single shot?
So
Okay, yeah,
do you
single
just
shot mocha.
specifically want me to pour it in the cup in a certain order? Like if you tell me how you want it, man, I'll do
Yeah.
it. But it is the same job at different times of day, and
Yeah.
it is equally as important to people. If you fuck up their coffee or fuck up their drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are allowed to. I hope you guys swear on this podcast.
Oh, all the fucking time.
Oh,
Okay,
all
great.
the fucking time.
Yeah.
That was actually
Good
my
luck
first time ever
bleeping,
saying that
dudes.
word. Did it come out okay?
Which one?
Fucking?
Oh,
Gross, Brian. Just
Sorry.
inappropriate.
Don't believe it, we just can't get advertising.
Avery, you're on the other side.
You're not.
You specifically
You said
told us not to
look
talk
at
to
you. Prosciutto, I love you.
Probably gonna like work his
He's
way into the next
splooting.
episode or
Good
something.
boy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
He could at least be sitting.
That's what
here.
I said.
But then do you have to let other people's dogs sit on the couch
No.
later? It's not for people.
Spoiler alert, there's gonna be a dog in the next episode.
And it's not
Oh.
me.
Well, you'll be here too.
Too.
What
I
is
know,
there like a
yeah.
good example of a thing that happens bar side? Like what
That's-
is your pet peeve of someone ordering a cocktail?
Yeah. Or you're sitting here saying how you have to explain to people what is oat milk, and then they have to sit there and decide if they're going to stay.
Oh, they walk out.
Yeah. Some guy the other morning told us it's against his religion.
He was wearing a Dairy Farmers of America sweater vest.
Oh, well, listen, that's the one guy that is a
Literally.
valid excuse. That's the
I
one
looked and thought it
guy.
was our ice guy. He kind of looked like John.
A
And
little
I was
bit, yeah.
like,
You're like, Coffee Culture just opened up a beautiful new location where it's not Starbucks.
Yeah.
I know they
It
got
is gorgeous
First
in
time I
there.
walked in here, I ordered a breve because I wasn't paying attention. But
Well,
then
when
you said
first
I don't have
when
that.
I first got hired here, people were telling other people we could do breves. So
No, you can't.
Sweet angels.
our sweet angels. I was like, I don't think we can.
And
Why not?
yeah, no. I mean, like if that's what you want to call it, and you walk out and you are happy, then be like,
Yeah.
oh no, only that one girl makes my breve just so I like it. And Brian will say, okay,
With
yeah,
oat milk
My
and
oat
no
milk
half and
breve.
half.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I talk about this every time, but I love making a nice cappuccino.
Oh. Like if you want me to foam that milk and pour it on the ice, I will, but that shit's gonna be so watered down.
Just like whatever.
Have whatever you want. Yeah.
Can have
Yeah,
whatever.
coming
you
right
want.
up with the oat milk. You say you got it.
Coming right up. Yeah. I'm not drinking it, so I don't care.
That's true.
Or the like, if you or the question, something about like, or talking about having to explain oat milk to people and things. If you come up and you know how you like your weird ass drink and you explain it to me, I'm gonna hear you about your half shot, your whatever, your could I have half oat, half almond. Absolutely. If you come up and you're like, oh my god, what do you like? What's good? Well, like I like a really nice shot of whiskey. What do you know? Like
Yeah.
if you're saying dealer's
And then they're
choice,
like,
girl.
no.
Yeah. Do you want a tall boy or a
No
shot of
thanks.
whiskey? 'Cause,
Yeah. They're like,
but the like, and even
Then
if
they
you're
go
willing to play
vanilla
the
latte.
game, yeah, great. If you're willing to play the describe it to me game, and there's not 99 people behind you, and you're concise, fine, like we'll work it out, you know. But also, there's always a written list of lovely drinks, and no people.
that little like fall margarita you guys did was
Ooh,
phenomenal.
Man, Lily is killing it. New bar manager, just
Phenomenal.
blowing it out of the water.
Hawaiian
It's that like apple spicy, like whatever one.
Oh no, you want some of my? Whose is that?
That's also mine, but it's off camera because I don't want anyone to see it.
It's not cute. All right, we'll lean
No.
over there and
No.
we could talk about something.
Bill,
while
did
he
you
drinks
drink
it.
that wine? Have you been tasting that?
I took a sip.
It's not
You're just
flourishing,
doing it?
guys.
No. It's like 3 weeks old is what it is.
Does
Yeah,
someone,
it's
do,
not
don't you guys
flourishing.
have drinks for yourselves?
Yeah.
You
but
okay?
she poured this for me and I
Yeah,
wanted
that
to
was
accept
nice.
it. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
could
accept
have,
it.
like, a happy dad or
I'm gonna
something.
wait till
Yeah.
we're on camera and then I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. to
Like
your
we could
face.
get like a happy dad or something.
what I'm
Well,
saying.
I was trying to be a good employee and not waste.
Not
fuck up our
Not
cogs.
open new alcohol.
I don't want to fuck up our cogs.
Yeah, but that's like
My
what goes on
cogs.
on the spill
He's
sheet.
always worried about his cogs, so I'm just trying to be really
Well,
good
listen,
about it.
We're
but
really
if
careless
it's
with drink lids.
notated, if I'm aware of it, it's different than if I'm not aware of it.
No, that- I
because then
think
I can
that-
be
I
like,
think that's
oh, it's
how
kind
he
of rough
feels.
this week, but we did have that one
I
night.
think that's
where-
how he feels, and I'm the
Mm-hmm.
devil on his shoulder. That's like my cogs.
No, that's the
He's like,
angel,
who the
dude.
fuck is cogs? Shut up.
No.
You clogged what?
No, not again, girl.
No, she would never. She
No,
can't.
you guys talked
I
about poop
can't.
on your last episode with your mother.
Yeah,
you
probably.
did. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man, speaking of poop, God, you guys, here's another
Oh,
parallel.
no.
You have to clean your own fucking bathroom.
You
Yeah, it's
have
disgusting.
no idea.
Oh, unless I mean, bro, 48 hours ago, me and Billy had to tag team something because, and then, yeah, and then we realized later the guy was
No,
just like at
you
the
have
other end
no
of the
idea.
bar.
You have. No, I'm going to show you a picture.
No,
later.
we're gonna talk
okay.
about something off camera.
Oh
We have a bathroom
man,
that's closed
former
because someone
employee did a worse
broke it.
one. I don't think anyone take a picture because I think they just.
Yeah, we have 2 bathrooms.
Oh, I'm
but
starting to
one
cry a
is-
little bit. That's.
Do you need a tissue?
Oh man, you were telling me like remember service industry stories before you
Yeah,
come
yeah,
in,
yeah.
and this just came to my head about cleaning up things. My firstest bartending job. Oh my god. Let's do this part. I knew you and I would want to do this today. So that was the year 2000, the fall of 2005. How old were you?
Like 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were
27
born like
now.
the year 2000. So
No, I
you-
was born in 98.
Okay, great. Oh my god, great.
So it's probably
okay, so
like
it's not
8.
that bad, yeah. But my first bartending job, wanted like a grown ass man who's probably in his 50s,
You were 18.
was. Yeah, that's pretty
Not
good.
even close.
Wait, no.
You're 10 years older than me.
What year did you say?
You must have been born in the
What
80s.
year did you say?
This was 2005.
Yeah, I'm still not 18 yet.
What, you were born in the 80s at least?
I was 88.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So I was like
Yeah,
16,
right.
15.
You are crying.
That's not bad. Oh no, those are left over from before. Yeah, those are gone. They're just still kind of sitting there
Save
awkwardly
them for
because there's
later.
nowhere for them to go. Yeah.
No, yeah, there's no.
I mean, if I'm gonna cry, I'll just cry.
Yeah. Suck that
Anyway,
shit,
a guy I
did.
worked with came in on an off shift, drank and puked all over the table and the floor, and then was like, Robert, you have to go home, and I had to clean it up. But then he brought me a really, really nice, brought me a really gorgeous, and like my jewelry hangs on it to this day. It's like a carved wooden with like a metal Jesus crucifix that he got in France, in this city where they beheaded Marie Antoinette. And all
Oh my
that.
God, amen.
Yeah, I know. So I love the thing. I look at it every day, but I did have to clean up the puke, and that was 20 years ago now.
I
But like
mean,
your own ass coworker.
Have
Oh,
you
and
ever
our
had
own coworker at that bar. Our own coworker at the bar too. He was one of the cooks, one of the chefs. He liked a flaming Dr. Pepper, but was drunk and being funny for some reason, and didn't put it out before he drank it.
Oh.
And
You're
so
not
it's just
supposed to
all
do
over his
that.
face and his neck, and then he's like, and he goes to wipe it off, and now his hand's on fire. And because of him, now after that, we're not allowed to serve like flaming shots at that place.
Wow. There's always one guy that ruins it for
Oh
everyone.
my god, that's just all in my
That'd
like
be
first
you.
year of bartending. We haven't even got started.
Have you had anyone shit on the floor?
In the dining room?
Yeah.
Ooh, no, but is that what the picture's of?
No, I'm
Oh,
just thinking
God.
of a story.
If we-
I dated someone who worked at Claude's, and
Oh, that's the perfect place.
He came home. He
Shit on
came
the
home
floor,
from
I'm
work,
sorry.
It's the
and
general
I said, "Hey, babe, how was your shift?" And he said, "I don't remember the guy's name. He was like a homeless
Mm-hmm.
guy regular, but he said, blah blah blah, diarrhea at his pants in
Oh,
the
no, that's
in the
not-
corner booth, and he had to
In
clean
the
that up."
booth because you're
So
and you're
now
sitting there because
the booth
that's
has
not
gotta
just
go.
the floor. That's not even.
Yeah. And I don't think anything could be worse. So whenever I think it's bad, I think about
Like it was,
that.
yeah, or like the puke. It was like a table and a floor. It wasn't in the fabric, and
Yeah.
that's too bad.
Luckily, people do.
I'd start over.
So I'm crying again. I'm not sad. I'm just like, oh Jesus Christ. Yep, that's what it is. That's what life is.
We have cleaned some shit out of our toilets, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I
I mean,
get-
at
it's a
least if it's
coffee
in
shop,
the
but,
toilet,
like-
bro. Yeah.
yeah.
In the
but,
toilet.
Like, I don't know. If I
Please.
had done something like that, I feel like I'd stand in the bathroom and flush the toilet until it was
Like
For like a
done.
half an
7
hour.
times.
Or
Or
like,
our
like it's
toilet-
a, like
our
they left the
toilet
whole
brush is
thing.
in
Now
the
you just gotta
Yeah,
go
we
clean
keep in
it.
there. Or the thing
It's
you
in
take
there. I
the
know
toilet
you-
paper and you line
Yeah,
the
I
entire
know.
inside
I
of the
know you
toilet
clean your
paper
toilet
until-
at home. If
Okay.
you did that, just take the brush.
That's good. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, just put it back. Make it go, and I'll throw the
do
brush
it.
away later.
It's like the toilet brush is right there.
Or at least come out and be like, you guys, I tried. Someone did. Exactly, it
just
wasn't
lie.
you. She's like, hey, someone
That
beheaded me
wasn't
because no
me.
one's gonna believe it was you anyway,
No,
girl.
yeah.
That's
We have a
fine.
policy. We should put a sign in there that it says if you need something clean,
If
come
this
out
restaurant needs attention,
and ask if Logan's here. We'll send someone to go do it.
oh, that reminds me, I have a gift for Logan. You guys, do you want to open it
Do
for
you
him?
actually?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
He complimented me, and so then I brought him a gift.
Oh, that's all it takes.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty
Can't wait
good
for my
one, too.
gift.
It's probably for all of you, kind of, but it's over there.
I love that.
Hemorrhoid
Oh.
cream.
I want to.
No, but I mean, he could decorate his hemorrhoids with this, I suppose. Someone would have to help him.
I'll open.
I want
Oh
to
gosh,
get
I'm
into
crying. I might
our
need.
stories.
You just want me to tell this story, don't
Yeah,
you?
because
Oh,
so,
tell it.
So we each have a story, and then do you have a story?
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
I have a
okay.
primary story. Sure,
Cool.
yeah, totally.
Maya has one, and I was here for this. I just don't
Ooh, I love
remember
it.
it at all. And so she was like telling me a little bit about it on the way here, and I was like, okay, stop, don't tell me anymore.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna live react.
So
Oh, I
excited
love
to hear it
it.
again for the
It's
Yes,
so
okay.
good. I think it was my second day
Oh, good.
in
What-
the greenhouse coffee and
How long have
plant
you
shop.
been
How long have I been
here? Or
here?
what year was this? in?
Over a year and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
2. Whenever you made that video of you calling all of us, and I like
Trump
told
wasn't
you
even
to,
the president yet, though. Like,
you're gonna have
Is
to
that
bleep
recall?
that out.
Willie can do that.
It was like
but listen, at least
1.5
if you
years.
can call
Yeah, I
your
guess
staff
we're
and
at
be
2
like,
years.
2
help.
years or something.
Yeah,
now?
but
Yeah.
it's good. We're just setting the scene. Okay.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're
She got
Having
hired for
fun.
her
having
birthday.
so much fun.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I DM'd her and I
Hired for
said
my
happy birthday, and she said for
Because
my
I
birthday.
just become a regular.
For your
Yeah.
brand new job.
Well, no,
Was
she
happy
was a
birthday.
regular coming here and working at Dutch Bros, and she goes, for my birthday, I would like a job at Greenhouse, and I said,
Oh yeah, and you just had your birthday, so
Shit.
that means it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's cute, guys. Your anniversary.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
do
brand
everything around
new.
here.
Sorry,
Anyways,
sorry.
Second day.
it's my second day in the shop. My first day was also awesome, but we can save that for a different time. It's my second day. I'm working the counter. As Brian says, I do it way better though. I work the counter way
Oh,
better.
better than Brian?
Yeah. And this
Listen.
guy comes up hood on. He just
Good.
looks,
Great start.
yeah, he just looks like he's up to something. And he comes up and he's mumbling about how he wants something. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can make you a coffee. And he goes, okay. Psh,
Water coin.
change on the counter.
Just bouncing.
And
Yeah,
he looks like he's like 22.
Yeah.
And you're like, fine, whatever this is, it's fucking
Yeah.
enough. Just take
He's
this and
of
get out.
age.
Okay.
He should be knowing things like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. He's like sorting all these coins,
Oh,
and
you see-
he looks up at me and goes, I don't know how to count. Can you count these for me? I said, yeah.
Girl, you.
I'm counting. He's
it
ordering
was
a
gonna be
$6
sad.
coffee and he has $1.85. I'm
That's
like,
enough.
this is perfect. Thank you.
Oh, that's you totally.
This is well, then more than enough. Thank you. And then all of a sudden he gets excited. And he's just like jumping up and down and he's like flailing his arms and he's like, whose ever idea this is? And he goes like this. He goes,
Knocked it out of the park.
knock this one out of the park. And then he does something weird. Pretend this is the
Oh, I
bathroom.
like the
over
rest of your
with
sweater
legs.
too.
Oh yeah, it's like cute in the back.
It is, yeah.
Yes, Juicy Nike. And then he does something weird. So we're at the counter over there in the bathroom. Our one bathroom's
Oh,
over there.
before, yeah.
Yeah, and he just goes like this. Sprints in the bathroom, sprints back out, and I was like, he just dumped like a dead body part or something in that bathroom. I don't know what he just
Okay.
did, but it was weird. And he walked out without his coffee. So I guess
But what did
that's
you do?
how I knew I wanted to work here for the rest of my life.
But what do you do in there?
I went in the bathroom. There was like nothing.
Nothing.
I've been like
We
doing
checked-
a little
checked
flip
the-
Nobody
the
knows.
trash can.
Check the trash.
And you got a buck
check
85 and
check-
change and
yeah,
the coffee.
and then we were up a buck 85 that day. So
Okay.
Tills off.
that's how
That's-
that's how I knew. It's
You
not
never
weird.
came back.
Never came back. Never saw him again.
Yeah. Oh man, Chef Billy actually texted me the other day to tell me how proud I would have been of her. You know, sometimes, like we have outdoor tables just as you do, and sometimes people who are not your customers are wandering by and chatting with the customers. It's ASMR.
Holy shit.
But Chef Billy got a woman she had, you know, a mid-length shirt on, but her pants were not very on.
Sounds
and-
like Ruth.
Yeah, like bush level at the table with this nice
Oh.
couple who was trying to have their dinner. And so we got really good. You get a little, you know, and it depends. In this case, you don't have time to go like get them a soda or some chips and be like, hey, let's go eat this in the park. Because that's what I'll usually do is be like, hey, you want
Yeah.
some chips? You want a Coke? But so Chef Billy's just like, hey, what are you doing? You know, and just
Yeah.
like you just chat a second, you walk a block away, and then you just kind of,
Yeah, like a dog.
oh, God bless. Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like
she's just a lady having a time, but
86 from here. The only person that's 86 from here.
Ruth.
you think it's the same lady with the really white hair?
With a walker?
No.
Oh.
The gal who newly has a maybe wheelchair? No, this gal, I mean, she was having her
Well,
own,
you told me
her
about
own
Ruth
personal
in the
time, but you
alley
can't have
in
your
the
bush on the
frickin'
table.
Oh gosh,
Bikini.
he was in a bikini.
This woman.
Oh.
In the winter?
I mean, we do not.
She's
body
a story
shame.
for
And
another
no,
day.
listen, if you have a bikini on and you have
It was in the
shoes
winter.
on, well then I'm just like, girl, you need a coat. We got a
Yeah,
lost
like,
and
what do
found
you
that's
need?
full.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but you can't put your bush on the table. Like bikini, those
got
are
to
your
know.
choices. Like you said, I'm gonna
I'll tell
get
her
you
no.
out. Yeah. Listen, after 12 p.m. when I lock my doors
Full
and
team
we
can't go
leave,
there
I
anymore.
like whatever happens on the table is like all way up in the
No
morning.
team
like-
outings at Brass Monkey anymore. Bushes aren't allowed.
Well, okay, maybe
You're
definitely not on
first
someone
bushes.
else's table.
Not me, though.
Non-consensually.
Okay.
Fair.
Yes.
That's reasonable.
Yes. And so.
Okay. Sometime within my first couple years here, this is long before you,
Here.
Dark times.
I was working the counters. When it was slow enough, it was basically just me here most of the day. And I'm new enough to customer service to be still so very naive to everyone coming in.
You were new
and
to
like,
customer service when you opened this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the twinkle in your fucking
I
eye
know.
came from. Okay.
Still have
That's
that
where
spark.
Doesn't mean you haven't
Stupid
done a
ideas
business.
come
You were a
from.
businessman. Customer service is.
Me going, this is so fun.
Oh, God bless. Okay.
I love it here.
God bless.
So this guy comes in
Sweetheart.
and he
Yeah.
just like, he looks sad. I was like, hey man, how you doing? Like, what's going on? Doing the spiel. And he's like, oh, I'm just having a bad day. And I was like, oh, like, I'm sorry to hear it. Like, can I get you a coffee? And I comp him a coffee, and he's like, thank you, I really appreciate it. Everyone's been terrible to me lately. Like, everyone's taking advantage of me, taking my things, and
Okay.
I was like, shoot, I'm sorry. And I saw him pull up in like a big truck, and he's like dressed pretty nice. He looks put together.
It's not about the couple of bucks for the coffee, but when you're having a bad day, it's the gesture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. And he's like, yeah, but thank you for the coffee. I need to make like some phone calls today and stuff. And so he went and he sat outside, when we had like outside benches. And so he's out there for a while, and he would pop back in every now and then, and came in, ended up getting another drink like an hour later. And another hour later comes back in again, and I'm just shooting the shit. And I was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, it's been rough lately, and I'm just tired of everyone like taking advantage of me and like taking my things and my ideas and tons of my ideas. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, yeah. And then like, have you ever seen Game of Thrones? And I go, well, a little bit. Like, I never watched it all the way through, but
I know what you're talking
it
about.
is.
Sure,
Yeah, and
go
he goes,
on.
yeah, it's about me. It's about my life. My roommate wrote it, and he wrote it about me. And I said, oh, okay, sure.
Didn't realize this was an autobiography.
Okay. Yeah. And he goes, Rick and Morty? You ever seen Rick and Morty? He's like, yeah. He goes, yep, that one's about me too.
Which one are you?
And at this point, I was just like, oh, he's been here for so long, and I had no idea. I just thought this was some dude
And you're being nice, and now you're best friends. Now he's coming back.
having a down day, and now I'm best friends with Rick from Rick and Morty.
Got your ass.
Yeah.
In his head, he's like, this fucking dumbass.
He was like,
Believing every word I'm saying.
I was
right
like,
now.
I don't.
No, he's thrilled, Brian. He's like,
Yeah.
finally, fucking someone not taking
Well,
advantage.
that guy, remember the guy that you had to 86 from here that made a mess in the bathroom
Yeah.
with his cart?
Yeah.
He told me his dad killed the Queen of England. And I said, that's who did it. I was fully playing into
You're
his
like-
story. I'm no better than them, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hearing a crazy story and I'm fully playing
Corvallis
into
Mafia.
it.
Oh,
that guy.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
I am like feeding into it. I'm igniting the fire, making
And you
things
know,
worse.
when I got time,
I
I'm
heard
here
that
for
too.
it. I've made a few too many friends who now when I step outside and we've had a couple conversations and then you get to,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know Mumbles?
Oh, you guys talked about Mumbles on the last one, but I was trying to. Oh,
He has the tandem bike.
Tandem bike.
Okay, and he's probably like 70 with a little gray hair, kind of
Yeah.
like this. Yeah. Okay.
He has a cool
yes,
new beanie.
but not well. He is not
He
one
does.
of my regulars.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
you've seen him
two
around
bucks that way.
town.
Yes, totally. He
Yes.
actually was parking his bike the other day. I was like,
He's
that
actually
thing's
so
nice.
sweet. He's the sweetest, actually.
Yeah.
He tried to buy a girl's coffee in line the other day, and like, I guarantee she had no idea what he was saying the entire time. She was next to him in line, but she was being so polite and just like, yeah. And he goes up and he orders, and he just turns and he goes, and she's like, no, thank you, no.
That's okay, yeah.
And he's like, and she goes, I can get my own.
No, he's so sweet. We started
Really
calling him
kind.
King Mumby.
Oh, actually, oh my god, actually, so the Bush lady, a couple weeks prior though, because she's
Can't wait
up
to
and
meet
down.
her.
A couple weeks prior, she came by with actually maybe Mumbles, and they had French fries, loaded
Oh.
fries, and sat outside.
If Bush Lady Sugar, I'm gonna freaking
You guys-
lose
no,
my
listen.
mind.
For sure, sugar.
Does she have a short, like pixie haircut type?
And it's very white too, and she's
Uh-huh.
probably also
And
at
she
least
also
60.
She goes like this.
100%. No, listen, you guys,
I love how everyone
That's not
knows.
the first Bush
I love how
song.
No, listen.
everyone knows who she is.
and
when
I
do
love that y'all's
impression.
first response is like, I'm gonna buy your coffee, because that's the thing too, is I'm
Well,
going
they were dating
to.
for a hot minute.
Well, but listen, that adds up because it was maybe 2 weeks before the Bush incident. They were in there together and they had some loaded fries and they busted on a table and they're so fucking sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar.
But when
our
she's not, I don't know
girl.
if it's meds or what, but.
Mumbles
And that's
is
the
good
thing
to
is,
her.
I love that we. at
Why am I
least-
shocked she has a fat bush?
No, I don't know how fat. No, listen, I didn't say it was Fat Bush. I'm just saying it was on the
Just
table.
bush.
I'm just saying it was on the table. Call
No.
Chef Billy and ask her to describe it if you want, but.
She has the name Sugar. I've told this story on one of our
Sugar?
other ones because she was the one that came in here and was flinging sugar packets around the shop.
Did you share
No,
that
I
story?
didn't read that one or listen to that
Did
one.
I don't think you have. I don't think we've done the sugar story yet.
Oh. Well, we'll make this
And the
short
thing
and
is,
sweet.
I
Have we done
don't
the sugar
want.
story yet?
Have we not sugar?
I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah.
No, she came. This was also my first week at Greenhouse, which is awesome. But she came in just have no idea what she's saying.
It's
She's
it's
like,
exactly-
coffee. And then she goes, sugar. So I give her sugar packets. She's doing the thing with sugar packets, getting it all to the bottom, and she's letting them go. They're flying around the shop. My back is to her. I'm
She
just-
ordered a coffee?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, but you're gonna put the sugar in the coffee. It's not just
But
like,
I gave her the coffee and her handful of sugar packets, and she's flinging them around the shop.
And you're like, no, you can have the coffee and the sugar. I'll give you the
She's getting pissed
coffee and
off because she
sugar.
has no idea where they're going. So that's how she got her name Sugar.
Yeah.
But that's exactly who Bush Lady is. I
But
love
I'm
how we
gonna
have
walk
different
Sugar
names for
Bush.
her. Sugar Bush.
Guys, and now listen.
Sugar Bush.
I
Oh, we have 10 minutes left, Avery just said.
Oh, okay. And really, God bless her because she is having
What's
a
up,
hard
Avery?
time.
Avery,
But for
wrap
the
it the
most
fuck
part,
up.
these
You
people
got it,
just,
Avery.
they're
Sorry,
our
Avery.
neighbors and we see
He's
them all the
holding her gun to
time.
my head right now.
Going to bed? It's time for
No,
bed?
Gun to her head.
she's gun to my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Sugar
I want to hear your
is the best.
Oh,
story.
okay. So I think honestly one of the best ones is again from like the first year of my bartending. And so bartending and you have an OLCC. Do you guys sell alcohol here? You have to write in your OLCC logbook every night. So you guys know how legally you are supposed to write in your OLCC logbook every night. I'm gonna tell you about why. Because we were straight up subpoenaed. Me and the guy who taught me to bartend. It's my first bartending job. My mom worked with a gal whose sister-in-law was doing the thing bartenders do, which is go on to become a realtor. So she was leaving her job and she taught me she's like, I had served like beer and wine, but I had no bartending experience. But she's like, she's like, you've got the job, you're gonna meet my dad, exaggerate your experience a little bit, but me and primarily this guy Joel will teach you everything you need to know. So this is my first year bartending. One of the things Joel tells me in my training is, if there's a fight, you go get in there because you're a girl and they're not gonna hit you, but they'll hit me. So I'm like, I'm 20,
Nice.
if it's
Great advice.
22,
Nice.
I guess. Yeah. 23 maybe. But so this is maybe like a year and I was with this guy for a while. He had a sports bar and a dive bar and they had karaoke at both and I was so lucky. Whoa, sorry. I was so lucky to work the karaoke night at both places. So the same people would come and sing their very song here and then on Tuesday I'd see them over there. But this isn't even karaoke night, but I'm 22, 23. Working at the bar and it's like not super late. It's like the evening, man, because I think it was even kind of light outside. But
Look at his little butt just hanging out. Look.
prosciutto. I know his ponytail. Oh, I see. Your view is good.
Look.
That's great.
Sorry.
No, same. My brain works the same way. But so I forget that my mom was there. My mom happened to be sitting there because it was just like the evening and, you could come get a sandwich or whatever. We had actually really good food. But there were, when my mom described it, she described me pointing up at this guy like this, right? My mom's tiny, but these two brothers that were probably like in hindsight, like in their 50s. One of them, we had a front door and a back door, like a park, it was like in a strip mall almost, basically in the middle of the parking lot. One guy had come in this side and he's hanging out, drinking a couple beers with his friends. He's a bigger dude, baseball cap, glasses, whatever, just looks like a guy who would be at a sports bar. And then a little bit later, guy comes in the back door and they see each other and now they're kind of looking and after a second they're arguing, they're posturing and they're coming together and just dudes in their chests. And I remember going out the split in the bar. So there's the front door and the back door. There's an end on each bar and then there's a middle in the bar where you can go in and out, right? So I do remember coming out and getting between them. I have a lot of stories about breaking up fights, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But coming through there, and like I said, my mom's sitting at the bar, there happens to be, and remembers me just yelling at this guy. Oh, and Joel had also taught me. The little bar on the door, when your doors are locked and stuff. That little bar, even if the door's locked, you push the bar and you can go out. So if you ever have to push someone out the door, like on the fire escape, right? You can go out but not in.
Yeah.
And so I'm backing this guy out the door, and I don't remember exactly what I'm saying to him. I'm basically like, can't fucking fight with your, I didn't know it was his brother at the time. Fight with this guy in here. Back him out the door, he's doing this. I do believe, and then my other bartender goes gets the other guy out that way. I do believe they fought in the parking lot because in the end, one pressed charges against the other. So my fresh self and Joel, who was like probably still, if he was 30, I don't think, maybe, Had to take our little, so we wrote in the bar log, but then a couple days later we get subpoenaed and we have to go to court weeks later and sit and testify about how these two fucking idiots are like, I mean, they weren't even drunk, they were two just grown men who were apparently brothers fighting over something. But that was, you know, one of my very first, like my first year bartending,
Yeah.
which at this
Small
point
man
was
syndrome.
20 years ago. Yeah, they were both very big and very, but they fucking listened when I told them to get out. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you can hope
Power
for.
move.
Yeah, I don't know, it worked really well. I don't know. I don't know where the little confidence came from today, but.
Some rapid fire
love it.
questions. Rapid fire questions?
Yeah,
Okay.
get it.
Are you ready to be as fast as you can?
You go first.
I want you to come up with like a couple so you got them ready.
Okay.
Maybe if-
We're rapid firing Morgan.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go first, actually.
Okay, sure.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Oh, I mean, if we're rapid answering, a Manhattan for sure.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. A good whiskey. Yeah, good whiskey, good vermouth, man. If I'm drinking a cocktail, for sure.
You're just a whiskey gal.
Ooh, or a fucking hot toddy. At this time of year, hot toddy.
This time-
What's your
Yeah.
favorite Power Ranger?
Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Is Kimberly the yellow one? She's a pink
She's
one.
the pink one. That's Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah, but who's the yellow one? That's the other girl.
Trini?
Yeah, I think the yellow, yeah, she's a
Yeah.
badass. Not the pink one, the yellow
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, she's still badass, but if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to
Yeah, we
pick,
don't like pink.
Okay.
if I have to pick the yellow one. I mean, pink's great. Nothing wrong with pink, but I think the yellow one's the one I actually like. Not the,
On a wild estimate guess, how many walk of shames have you done in your entire life?
oh shit. Is my husband
Okay,
gonna watch
that's-
this? No. it's
Yeah,
fine. I mean, like,
Like,
I don't
if,
know.
oh shit.
a couple
your first
dozen, I don't know.
response
A couple
Perfect
dozen
hazard.
feels like
Yeah,
a
I'm
reasonable
like-
thing to say.
yeah, I'm
Walk
like-
of shame completely.
A woman
Yeah.
has no shame.
Oh yeah, I was
You're
like,
walking
yeah,
that
stride
shit.
of pride is
Strutting.
what. Yeah,
You're
stride of pride is
strutting
what.
home. Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant or bar in Corvallis?
In town, man, the place I like to go treat myself is over at Castor.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, your incredible staff knows my order here, which is nice. It's
She's
usually
pointing
like,
at me because it's me.
yeah, it is you.
I know.
Yeah, this is like my little treat here. Is when like I have to go. Oh, my bank's across the street, so when I
Nice.
have to
Oh,
go
cool.
motivate
We
myself
love
to do.
Crystal over there.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
Shout out
yeah.
Crystal.
Hey, girl. When I have to go motivate myself to do little errands and shit, I come by here on my little walk, and then I have my
We
little.
love your little
Yeah.
8-ounce oat milk, gold
Yeah.
milk with no lid.
Yeah, with no lid.
That's it. One more each.
Why don't you throw away that plastic, bro?
Cogs.
Cogs. Yeah, you're helping us with our
One more.
cogs.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite animal?
Ugh. Probably like a crane fly, which like flies erratically. It's gonna fly in my mouth. I don't want that.
Whole fly species can just fuck off.
Yeah, just
honestly.
anything that's erratic like
Anything
that. That's
that's-
not an animal. This is fucking bug was the first thing that came to
just-
my
Yeah,
mind.
that's fine.
Terrible. Yeah.
What do I hate? Ugh.
What's your what's your death row meal?
Oh man, okay, I went two places. I went chicken fried steak with like the extra gravy kind of thing, like Tommy's vibes.
Yeah.
But for real, my grandmother is 100 years old and a half, and she still lives in Plymouth, and she still
Like,
drives.
actually?
Like literally, like we had her birthday party at Brass Monkey
What?
last in the spring.
How?
Mhm. Yeah,
I don't think I
all her
know.
pictures.
How? Gorgeous.
It's Ruth. Her pictures are on the wall and stuff in there, right? But, for example, when I moved home from, when I moved home from like living in Kenya for a while, she's like, what do you want? Anything you want. I was like, I want your pot roast. My grandma's pot roast with the gravy and like the onions and the carrots and whatever
Yum.
potatoes or whatever
Yeah.
she does with it.
Yum.
Nice.
What's yours? I want to say mine.
I mean, I have to be on death row soon because she, you know. she got a
Mine's
few
probably
brothers.
the nachos from Brass, Andrea style.
Andrew, we're thinking of putting on the menu
It
that
should.
because I
It
really think
should.
it should just be that way
It's so
all
good.
together.
It's so good.
Because it gets too squishy.
Yeah.
Squish.
I want to be able to scoop it out.
It could just be an option. You don't have to have it that
Yeah.
way. But I think, or like secret menu. I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
a secret menu because
Yeah.
Mine's
cool
spam
kids
rice
know.
and eggs.
Good.
that you stole from your mom's house when you were over there doing your laundry.
Yeah. Yeah. They buy the Costco packs of spam. That's
Oh, Costco
That's
pack.
expensive. So obviously, I
Yeah.
steal a whole.
But you
pack.
have to
Dude.
at your mom's house.
Yeah, but that would
No,
be,
it was cute.
That
That
would
was
be my
the-
death row meal.
Love
for
that
sure.
when you wrap it up like some musubi, kind of like we're gonna wrap up the podcast right now.
I'm a Masubi later.
Anyway, that's the third episode.
Good job, guys.
saying
Wow,
that
that was
again.
creative.
Thanks, Morgan.
You guys, I
thank
really
you,
love
Morgan.
you. This is really, I mean, the
We love
camaraderie of
you.
doing this together is like really.
No, this is so fun.
It's like, it is why we do what we do, because customer service is.
Because of the people.
Super
Hard.
awesome, and we love it.
It is, and for all the fucking stories, there's like a bajillion
Yeah.
more about like I've watched people's kids grow up and.
I love when the
don't
good
watch
things
each other
happen,
grow
and I love
cry.
even more when the bad things happen,
Me
because then I
too.
can tell people about
Oh, I
it.
love the tea, bro.
Yeah,
But the good makes up for the bad for sure.
always.
Oh yeah,
Always.
It's 100% why we do what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you guys. Okay, good night.
Bye.
We'll keep talking because that's what we do.